Hi, I'm CeCe, and this is Swiped. I'd say yes on Sydney, sweetie. I feel like she's bringing like a lot of attention to the larger busted community in a positive way. I'd say yes to Tyga. He's a pretty cool dude.
You know him?
Yeah, I've met him a couple times. He's pretty chill. Huh?
Not familiar?
No.
It was a big victory for the English.
I'm Canadian, so I don't know if they teach this in school back in Canada.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say no because it's a battle and war is bad. Alex Cooper, I'm sure she's a great person, but currently with the Alex Cooper-Alex Earl debate, I'm team Alex Earl, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay, do you like Call Her Daddy?
I like a couple of her episodes. I can't say I'm a diehard fan of the podcast. Alex Earl, love her. She's a great time.
You're good friends with her?
I'm not good friends with her, but I've had a couple interactions with her and they're all like positive. I was at one of her events for one of the companies she runs and that was a great time. It was nice meeting her there. I also don't know who this is.
You don't know Rudy Giuliani?
No. Again, Canadian.
Do you know what 9/11 is?
Yes, I know what 9/11
Okay.
is. I feel like I need a little backstory before I just say the wrong thing.
Well, he was Trump's lawyer. Does that factor in? But now I don't think they're friends anymore.
He just looks like a sweet old dude. I'll just say yes. Yeah, we'll go with yes.
What has your interactions with him been like?
They've been positive, fun. Like I was in one of his music videos once.
You guys didn't talk after that?
We hung out a couple times. I also don't know who this person is.
You don't know clavicular?
No.
Do you know what looks maxing is?
I know what blank maxing is. Like I just know maxing is a term.
Okay, but you've never heard of clavicular or looks
not.
maxing. All right, just based off the general vibe you're getting right here, what are you gonna go with?
Let's just go with yeah, because I'm not gonna be rude to someone I don't know. Let's go no.
No? Why not?
Just not the biggest fan of Rob Ford.
Anything that he did in particular you're not a fan of?
It's just the overall vibe. See, we got some Canadian politics coming through this time. I also don't know who this person is.
You never heard of the Rizzler either?
No. Is it some like superhero type thing?
Basically. When you look at him, do you feel like he has Riz or not? And then you just swipe based on that feeling.
Let's say he has Riz, or he's trying to have Riz at least. Neon? Yeah, we'll go yes. He seems like a chill dude. No, I've like been in a couple of the same rooms as him before, but never actually had an introduction before. Oh, Haley Bailey, yes, I love her. I met her at this Coachella, and to date, I think is the sweetest person in the entire industry I've ever met.
Do you think it was sweet what she said about her husband?
She has a husband?
She had a husband, and they got divorced, and she said the reason they got divorced is because his penis was too large. She said it was like 2 Coke cans.
I'm sure, knowing how her whole brand is comedy, that was just for comedy and clicks, but that's hilarious.
Well, he's actually pursuing legal action against her now because he's saying it's ruining his current relationship.
Because she said his penis was too big?
Yeah, and then people are coming after his current relationship, the girl he's with, and saying mean things about her.
I feel like that's people taking it and spinning it, not as much as on Haley Bailey's fault. I feel like I should know this person and I don't.
I'll give you a hint, he's an astronaut.
I could tell from the outfit, but like, I know nothing about astronauts.
Do you know about Artemis 2?
Not at all, no.
Do you know we went to the moon recently? For the first time in quite some time.
Like, actually happened this time?
So you're a moon denier?
Yeah.
Well, he's an astronaut that allegedly just went to the moon.
I'm gonna say no, because I don't believe that happened. Oh, Sketch. Yeah, we'll say yeah.
Have you met Sketch?
No, we just became mutuals on Instagram. He just seems like a good vibe. Johnny Sins. I don't know what to say. I've never met him, and I've heard a lot of negativity about him in the industry. So I'm just gonna say no. I'm just gonna avoid the topic in general.
No Johnny Sins, okay.
Oh, Lewis Hamilton. We'll go yes. Bradley Martin, we'll say yes to Bradley too. He's the homie.
So I know you did his podcast. Are you guys friends?
Yeah, we're friends. It was actually an impromptu podcast. We were training together. He had just found out about my arthritis while we were training, and he was like, come on the pod. I think it's like an interesting story. Universal healthcare, because as great as it is to have like everyone able to access it, in Canada it's not that easy to access it. So I almost slightly prefer being able to get it paid for if like in dire needs. I'll say yes, because it's nice that everyone can at least access it, even if it's not the best healthcare.
Okay, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
It's not at all. Ice Spice. I'm gonna say no. I had not a pleasant interaction with her this Coachella. I'm sure she's sweet, but like she was just not sweet to me. We were honestly just walking in from the same entrance and I smiled at her and she rolled her eyes at me and like walked the opposite way and I was like, okay. I'm gonna say no to Tesla. Tesla was my first ever car. I personally didn't have the best time having to stop and recharge constantly.
What kind of Tesla did you have?
A Model Y Performance. Gabby Mora, I'm also gonna say no. I'm sure she's a really sweet girl, but again, not one of my most pleasant interactions in the industry. Justin Trudeau, that's a hard no.
Hard no? Why not?
Hard no. Don't really love what he's done for the country before he wasn't the prime minister. And the fact that I can say I was in the same section at Coachella as my ex-prime minister is hilarious to me. So I'm gonna say no. Trudeau on Halloween.
Yeah.
What did he do on Halloween?
He gets a little spicy on Halloween. He likes to be edgy with his costumes a little bit, let's say.
It's Trudeau, so I'm gonna say no. I don't care
That's a
how good
no.
your costume is.